kind of, you know, kids that are coming in and planning to go into an NFL camp or enter into the draft, what are a few common things you've seen, you know, with them coming to you?
Yeah, I mean, so biggest issue regarding the guys that come to me for the NFL Combine is strength, period. 5 to 7 years ago, it was purely movement. They were bad movers. Now, every college strength coach, unfortunately, and I'm not trying to bucket college strength coaches because I like them and they're some great guys, but they're trying to please a lot of other people. You know, they're trying to be the physical therapist, they're trying to be the athletic trainer, they're trying to be the, you know, the breathing coach, you know? And it's like, dude, your job is to get them ready for the sport. And in order, the kid better be able to be strong. And kids come to us right now and like their test is the 225 test. You could argue it all you want that the test is not the best measurement of maximal strength or the best measurement for a football player, but it's your fucking job interview. So you better be strong, and you better be strong at that. And if you're not strong at that, we got to figure out a game plan to get you there. So it's hard to make a change in 6 to 8 weeks, sometimes 12 with these guys that are a little bit later pro days. But for the combine, it's 6 to 8 weeks on a maximal strength and a strength endurance exercise if they haven't put in the work for the last 4 or 8 years. So the biggest limiting factor, biggest weakness right now that we see with the combine guys, without a doubt, is strength. And then secondary is going to be they're always banged up. And because we have to spend so much time getting them healthy, I can't really focus on the top priority of actually getting them faster.
Okay, so they're coming in a little banged up and a little weak.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, I mean, it's not a little weak, it's a lot weak. I mean, you got to be able to move you got to be able to move some weight, especially if you're going to try to move your body weight, and then you're going to have to move somebody else. Like football's a mass sport, and the strongest guy will win. You know, you could get into the idea that you could, you know, you have really good balance and you have good flexibility and all these other things. But if you're not strong, that team's going to beat you because they're going to beat you in the first quarter, right? The more endurance, the team with better endurance and conditioning is going to beat you in the fourth quarter. But you might not get there because they might blow you out quick. So, I mean, if you're coming out of a season first of all, if you're in season, you need to be doing something from a strength standpoint to not maintain your strength, to protect your body. Let's start with that. Forget maintaining strength, because I do think that, you know, you're going to get to a point where you're going to be maintaining strength. But most of these lifters, they think they're advanced. They're still very novice. Like an 8-year lifter at the high school and college level is still very novice. So what you're doing right now is you're actually just trying to keep their joints somewhat tight and protected, because they're banging themselves up, their shoulder, their neck, they're getting beat up. They're on their feet all the time. So there's not really much room, because they're gonna be overtraining if you're trying to do a lot of maximal work with them. So what you're trying to do is actually just keep their body from getting injured. And you need to make sure they're resilient.